I look at you and I think you are one of the biggest stars in global fight sports. So time to put some respect on that, time to build that brand, build that profile. Our role with you is to sit across the team to do that. We need to get him back. And by the way, we don't even have to get him back to the top. Because guess what? He is the top. You're the UFC World Heavyweight Champion. It don't get any bigger than that.
Oh my goodness. Tom Aspinall has just signed with Eddie Hearn and Matchroom Talent Agency. And no, this does not mean he's going to be boxing. He still needs to finish his UFC contract. But what this does mean is that Eddie Hearn is now his manager. And Eddie will be responsible for directly negotiating contracts with the UFC, with Hunter Campbell, and possibly with Dana White. So if you've been following what's been going on between Zuffa Boxing, Dana, and Eddie Hearn and Matchroom Boxing, basically they have been beefing hard over the last couple weeks, with Dana White referring to the other boxing promotions as babies that he is beating up.
There hasn't been any pushback. Okay. This is like beating up babies. I feel like I came in and I'm beating up babies. I expected more.
And Eddie Hearn calling Turki Al-Ashif Dana's daddy.
And when he says I work for my dad, I do work for my dad. But he's worked for his dad for many years. First set was the Fertitta brothers. They were his dad. Now he's got a new pappy. And the new pappy is Turki Al-Ashif.
And then Dana getting a huge one-up on Eddie by poaching one of Matchroom Boxing's top guys in Connor Benn. Now Eddie is getting his lick back by signing the UFC heavyweight champion, who Dana White already hates. I can't help but to think this is not going to help Tom Aspinall the way he thinks it might. I think it's probably just going to piss off the UFC, and he might even get stripped. I hope that's not the case. I hope they're able to get him a bigger bag, and he can stay with the UFC for a long time and be the best heavyweight we've ever seen. But knowing how petty Dana White is, for Tom to go sign with Eddie Hearn, I think that's going to piss him off. I think that's really going to piss him off. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, crazy turn of events today. Eddie Hearn must be feeling pretty good about himself right now. And I can't wait to see what happens next between these two guys. Anyways, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think of this whole situation down in the comments. Do you think this is going to help Tom Aspinall? Or do you think this is just going to piss off the UFC? As always, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and we will see you in the next one.